The Dinka people are one of the largest ethnic groups in South Sudan. They primarily reside in the country's central and eastern regions. The Dinka belong to the Nilotic ethnic family, which includes other groups like the Nuer, Shilluk, and Anuak. These groups share a common ancestry and cultural traits. The Dinka people are known for their rich cultural heritage and their traditional pastoralism and social organization. They have a strong connection to their land and livestock, and their culture is deeply rooted in their history and traditions. The Dinka have a unique way of life and have shown resilience in the face of various challenges, including political instability and conflict. The Dinka language, called Thuɔŋjäŋ, is part of the Nilotic language family and is widely spoken within their communities. Dinka serves as a unifying factor for the Dinka people, helping to preserve their cultural identity across generations. They have a rich oral tradition that includes songs, stories, and proverbs which transmit knowledge, values, and beliefs from one generation to the next. The Dinka people have a strong sense of community and social structure, with a system of clans and lineages that govern social relationships and responsibilities. Elders hold a respected position in Dinka society and play a crucial role in decision-making and conflict resolution. The origins of the Dinka people can be traced back to the Nile Valley, a region that has been home to various Nilotic groups for centuries. Over time, these groups migrated southward in search of suitable land for their livestock and agriculture. The Dinka people settled in the fertile lands of what is now South Sudan. They have a rich oral history that tells stories of their ancestors and their migrations. According to these stories, the Dinka originated from a place called Lol, believed to have been located in the Bahr el Ghazal region of South Sudan. From there, they spread out to other parts of the country. The Dinka people's migration patterns were influenced by several factors, including the availability of water and grazing land for their cattle.
This video was proudly sponsored by Gologin, the best browser for multi-accounting. That was a brief moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to our video.
And the need to avoid conflict with neighboring groups. Their ability to adapt to different environments allowed them to thrive in the diverse landscapes of South Sudan. The arrival of the British in the late 19th century had a significant impact on the Dinka people. The British established colonial rule in Sudan, bringing about changes in administration and governance. The Dinka people resisted British rule, determined to preserve their traditional way of life. Cattle play a central role in Dinka culture and society. They are not merely a source of food and wealth, they hold deep symbolic and spiritual significance. Cattle are highly valued in Dinka society and are a measure of wealth and prestige. A man's social standing is often judged by the size and quality of his herd. Cattle are used in social transactions, including bride wealth payments. The Dinka believe cattle are a gift from God and a symbol of life and prosperity. Cattle are often used in religious ceremonies and rituals. The importance of cattle is reflected in their language and art. Dinka art often depicts cattle in beadwork, wood carvings, and songs. The Dinka people have faced numerous challenges in modern times, testing their resilience and ability to adapt. The Second Sudanese Civil War had a devastating impact, causing widespread displacement and loss of life. Recently, another civil war in South Sudan has led to a humanitarian crisis. Many Dinka have been forced to flee their homes, seeking refuge in neighboring countries or UN camps. Despite these challenges, the Dinka have shown remarkable resilience. They cling to their traditions, providing a sense of identity and continuity. Their capacity for forgiveness and reconciliation is essential for rebuilding. The Dinka face an uncertain future, but their resilience and strong sense of community provide hope.